Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like the channel and become part of this journey with us. One big happy family. Thank you so much to every single one of you that have been supporting the channel from the start until now. And of course, very appreciated the newcomers that will be part of it also. I'd like to mention that my threads are 100% cotton thread. They are from Portugal. I am in Europe. And there are 4 plies, similar thickness to Aunt Lydia number 3. My colors go by number and not by name. Okay. And for the most part, I use 2.75 hook, a small one, millimeter. Small one to tuck in loose ends, of course, and a pair of scissors. I also like to mention I do have a crochet private group. If you're interested to join the beautiful queens there, you're more than welcome as long as you have a profile pic. And I have a crochet page on Facebook and also Instagram and TikTok. All of these links will be below in the description box. All you have to do is click on them. Of course, if you have not subscribed, click on that subscription. It's free, you know that, and hit the bell notification to be notified of the new uploads. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. It's the only way we can continue to create these beautiful pieces for you guys. By keep growing the channel, of course, by YouTube recognizing the channel and circulating it. And I am so grateful and appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. For a lot of yous that question on my threads, I do ship them out. They're $12 a ball. They're 100 grams equivalent. 300 to 325 yards, okay? And minimum order by 6. It's the only way I can cover the shipping. I make nothing out of it, so I know you will be asking because I get a lot of questions on them. So here you go. Okay, so let's get started. Please don't forget to share the video or the channel in your Facebook public or your groups, your Facebook crochet groups, through your WhatsApp, your Instagram. It's the only way to keep going and circulating it. Okay, thank you. I send you much blessings. Okay, everyone. So today we're going to create another doily, pineapple doily. Very old pattern again. Please always make sure that you look ahead of the video because these patterns, I try to remember them as I go. Or a lot of times I'm creating my own. And of course, as I go, I don't write patterns. I can't read them. So bear with me sometimes when I have to take down a few stitches. Sometimes I'm not comfortable with certain stitch, so I will transform it into something else. So make sure you look ahead of the video before you create anything. Also in the description box below, there is a 2-minute video. It shows you how to zoom in. Also to turn your closed caption on, you can pause, take notes, and take it from there. Okay, so let's get started, everyone. These are 4-ply 100% cotton thread, 2.75 hook, and we are going to get started. Enjoy the tutorial. Thank you. So I'm going to start off, let me just fix my camera here a bit, with the magic circle. Now you can do a 5 to 6 chain depending up on your tension. And I'm going to secure it with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in and do a single. 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm going to do a triple incomplete. Of course, the first one is always harder to do. Well, not harder, but you literally have to close it that way. And 1, 2, and 3 chain. Roll twice on your hook. And take out 2, take out 2. And we keep the last 2 because we're doing 2 incomplete triples. Take out 2, and now the last 2. 1, 2, 3 chain. Again, you have 3 loops on the hook. take out 2, take out 2. We don't take out the last 2, so now you have 4 loops on the hook. Come back in, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. We're going to do this 12 times and 3 chain in between them. I'll meet you at the end. This is row 1. Okay, everyone, so I'm down to my last one, my 12. I'm going to come in where we've closed that first one. So now I have 12 triples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to come in that 3 chain space. This is row 2. And do a single and 2 chain. I'm going to complete 4 double crochets inside of this 3 chain space and 2 chain into the next one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another thing I'd like to mention, if you find that your stitch is too loose, you could always cut down a chain no matter where throughout the pattern on any pattern, or you can go a hook smaller than your normal hook so your tension can be a little bit tighter and not become too baggy. Okay, so we're going to continue to do this all the way around. 4 double crochet inside of the 3 chain space and 2 chain in between them. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so pretty much closed in with a slip stitch. I'm going to come back in that same one, or you can do your normal 3 chain going up for your double crochet, however you do it. I'm doing a single and 2 chain, and we're going to repeat the same thing as we did on the previous row. So this is row 3, 4 double crochets, 2 chain, and 4 double crochets. The next row will be also exactly the same thing, but we'll do a 3 chain instead of 2. So we'll be having 3 rows of 4 double crochet, 2 rows with 2 chain, and the third row, which is the next row, with 3 chain. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finished row 3, going to row 4, coming back in, single, 2 chain, and again completing those 4 double crochets. So we're just repeating. The only difference is we're doing a 3 chain, and again 4 double crochets, okay, so we are in row 4. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, finished my row 4, going to row 5, coming back in, doing my single, 2 chain into the next one, double crochet. I'm going to do 1 chain space coming into the next one, double crochet into the next one, double crochet, and 4 double crochets in the center of my 3 chain, 3, 4, 1 double crochet, next one double crochet. So basically we have to have 8, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1 chain space, 1 chain into the next one, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 4 in the center, 7, and 8. Okay, 1 chain space, and again you do your 8 double crochets. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I've done my 6. We started with a 2. That makes the 8. I'm going to close it in with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in and do my single and 2 chain. I'm not working on the last double crochet. So from here, I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 chain space. I'm not going to work, actually I'm going to work on the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets. Now we're going to decrease, and where we have the 8, when I come back, I'll just connect these together into the 6 that we will complete. 1, 2, and 3 chain into that first double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3 chain space in between the groups, and continue on again with your 7 double crochets. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to close up my last one. We did single and 2 chain. I'm coming on my second chain and closing it up. So now we have the 7 on there also. Now I'm going to do the walk with the slip stitch to the center, single, 2 chain. I'm going to create 4 double crochets, two chain. Actually, I'm going to do a 1 chain only. I don't want it to be too wide either. Okay, so onto the first double crochet with double crochet, not working the last one. So that means on this row with the groups, I should have 6 double crochets. 1 chain coming into the next one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 chain again into that first double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is how we're going to proceed on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Row 7. Okay, 1 chain in between them now. Okay, everyone, so finish row 7, going to row 8. I'm going to come in to the next double crochet. I'm going to do a single, 2 chain into the next one. I'm going to do my increase, 2 double crochet. So now we have 4. 1, 2 together. That's 3, 4. And 5. 2 chain. Coming in that first double crochet with double crochet into the second one, and 1 chain space, and again double crochet, 2 chain into the second double crochet. We're doing the decrease on here, 1 into the second one, 2 on the same stitch. So that's 3, 4, and 5. So we're just going to repeat and then 2 chain, doing the 2 double crochets on here, 1 chain space, and 2 more double crochet. Chain 2, skip the first double crochet, and on the second one, 2 double crochet. Or should I say the third one? When I say the second one, it's because we are skipping the first and not working the last. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finish row 8, close in with slip stitch, exactly where we've closed all 4 incomplete double crochets. Did the walk with slip stitch into the first double crochet with a single and 2 chain. So I have my first double crochet and then my second. 1, 2, 3, chain, coming in, doing again 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, coming in that double crochet with double crochet into the next one. So now it's just a repeat. The only difference is on here, 2, 3 chain, of course 3 chain. Now if your tension is extremely tight, you can do a 7 chain here instead of just 6. It all depends on your tension. Or if your tension is too loose, you can do a 5. As long as it stays flat, you're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skipping all of that motif and just repeating again the double crochets. 1, 2, 3 chain into the next, like that. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finished row 9, going to row 10, coming in that same one, single, 2 chain, continuing to do those 2 double crochets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the 2 double crochets again, like that. 1, 2 chain. So 1, 2. On my third one, I'm coming in and working 5 double crochets on the same stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 2, doing the 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, into the next one, and doing the 2 double crochets. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 3. On your third chain, 5 double crochets. So we're just repeating now what we did. We're going to do it this way all the way around, the same way. 2 chain, and again the 2 double crochets. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 11. So I've closed in with slip stitch, coming back in, doing my single, my 2 chain, again doing those 2 double crochets, 2 chain this time, and again 2 double crochets. 2 chain, coming in that first one, doing 2 double crochet on each one. So we should have a total of 10. Two per each stitch. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, chain 2, and doing the 2 double crochets. Chain 2, and the next 2 double crochets. That's all there is to this row. So the 2 double crochets, 2 chain, 2 double crochets, 2 chain, and 10 double crochets, 2 on each stitch. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so going into row 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, coming back in, single 2 chain, continuing to do the 2 double crochets, 1 chain this time, and 2 double crochets again. Chain 2. Coming in that first double crochet with double crochet, and I'm doing an increase on the very first one and on the last one. So now I have 2. I should have a total of 12 double crochets, 1 per stitch now. Only the first one and the last one we do the increase. So I'm on the last one, 2 in the same stitch, and we should have 12 double crochets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Chain 2, doing again those 2 double crochets, chain 1, and this is what it looks like. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 14. Now we're going to do 4 incomplete double crochet. So single, 2 chain, into the next one, incomplete, into the next one, incomplete, into the last one, incomplete. So we have the 4 incomplete, and then close it together. 2 chain, coming in that first double crochet with double crochet. Let me just check here for a second. Okay, so we've done the first one, 1 chain space into the next, double crochet, 1 chain. We're not going to work on the last double crochet. Just give me a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's not the first one. Sometimes you just have to bear with me, people. I'm trying to think as I go. So I'm coming in between the first and the second double crochet. 1 chain, and then in between the double crochets, 1 chain, double crochet, 1 chain, double crochet. We are to have 11 double crochets. one chain space between them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chain 2, and doing those 4 incomplete double crochets again. 2, 3, and 4, and close it up together. Chain 2, and then in between the first and the second double crochet. And now we're just going to repeat. Now, if you find that it's a little bit tight here for you, you can do a 3 chain. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 15, so I've closed in with a slip stitch. I'm going to do the walk with the slip stitch until in between the 2 double crochets with a single and 2 chain and 1 chain space into the next one, double crochet. So now we're decreasing. This is the pineapple foundation. Oops, 1 chain space between them. And we should have 10 double crochets now. One chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to see if 5 is enough. If not, I'm going to do 6 chain coming in between again. So 5 wasn't enough for me, so I did 6 chain. But if your tension is wide, you can do a 5. Again, we're just repeating what we did. So in between the motifs, I'm doing 6 chain, and we should have 10 double crochets in between the double crochets with 1 chain space between them. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finishing row 15. I hope I've been calling my numbers right. So did my 6 chain, and we have a single and 2 chain. So I'm going to close it on my second chain, and then I'm coming directly into that first 1 chain space, single, 2 chain, and 1 more for space in between the double crochets. So doing double crochets in between the double crochets. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is row 16. Let me just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness. Give me a second here to recount it. So yes, row 16. Okay, so now we're going to do 1, 2 chain. If you need to do a 3 chain, go ahead. 1, 2. On my third chain, I'm going to do 4 double crochets. Two chain again, and coming in between the first and the second double crochet, doing those 9 double crochets with 1 chain space between them. That's all we're going to do to this row. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 17. See if I can just push this up a little bit. So coming in that 1 chain space, single 2 chain, and 1 for space. So continuing to decrease on my pineapple. Should have 8 double crochets on this row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 chain. On this first one, I'm going to do 2 double crochet. We need to build 3 groups of 2. 1 chain into the second one, double crochet, and then the next one double crochet. So I have 1 group, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 groups, 1 chain, and on my last one I'm going to do 2 double crochets on the same stitch. So 2 on the first one, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 chain space between them, chain 2, and again create, what did I say it was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 double crochets. We're going to do this all the way around the same way. So we're just going to keep decreasing here on the pineapples. Chain 2 and repeat the same thing. The first one we're doing 2 double crochet on the same stitch, 1 chain space into the second, 1 double crochet, next one, next stitch, 1 double crochet, chain 1. On the last one we're doing 2 together on the same stitch. So now we have 3 groups. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay everyone, so I've started row 18, had closed in with a slip stitch, came in that first one, single 2 chain, and 1 for space in between them, and then 1 in between, 1 double crochet in between each space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 3 chains this time. I'm going to do 1 chain. I'm coming inside of this first double crochet and I'm doing 2 double crochets on the same stitch. We are increasing in the groups. 1 chain into the next one. Actually, I'm going to do 2 chain on this one here. 2 chain and then 2 double crochets. 1 chain and 1 double crochet per stitch. So now we have 4 groups of the double crochet with 1 chain space, and in the center here I have 2 chain space. Chain 3. Coming inside of that first space, double crochet, and then continuing on. So this is the only thing that's different on this row is here. I'll meet you on the beginning of the next row, row 19. Okay everyone, so I've started row 19, and row 19 we have 6 double crochets. Chain 3. We're going to have an increase again on the groups here. So first double crochet with double crochet, second double crochet, 1 chain into the next one, double crochet, 1 chain into the middle one here in between both, creating a group again. So 2 double crochet, 1 chain into the next one, double crochet, with double crochet. So the only increase is here on the center, 1 chain, and again 2 double crochets. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 3, and proceed again with your 6 double crochets for the pineapple, and 1 chain space in between them. So very simple. I'll meet you at the beginning of row 20. And that's what it looks like. Okay, everyone, going into row 20. And you guys will not believe, by accidentally, I had deleted all of the videos, all day's work into the trash. I managed to go and get it out of the trash and bring it back onto my mobile. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. So 1 double crochet again into that 1 chain space, single, 2 chain, and 1 for space. Oh my god, my heart is still beating, you guys. It's been like, right now it's 20 to 12 at night, and I've started 12 at noon, so I'm at 12 hours, and 12 hours of work in this tutorial so far. It has been almost completely gone into the trash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 chain. Now we're going to have another increase on here. So doing those groups again, 1 chain into the next one. Again. Now this middle one here, we're going to do 2 double crochet. So we have to have 7 groups this time. 1 chain and 2 double crochet on this one also. So far we have 4, 1 chain into the next one, 3, 4, 5. So let me see. So it's 6, not 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. We have to have 6. So 1 chain space. We keep increasing by 1 group on each row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 3. Oh my goodness, I can't get over the beating in my heart. It's a lot of work onto here, and it's a lot of time consuming to record, to have it all just thrown into the trash, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 double crochets, chain 3 on both sides, and 6 groups of 2 double crochet. I'll meet you at the beginning of row 21. Okay, everyone, so we're going to go to row 21. Again, we'll have that increase. My thread all messed up over here. We'll have the increase here on the center, so we'll have 7 groups. So I closed in with slip stitch, just going to do the single 2 chain and 1 more for space in between them. So continuing to do what we've been doing with the pineapple. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, coming in, doing the 2 double crochet group, 1 chain into the next one, 1 chain into the next one. So we have 3 groups, 1 chain in the center, 2 double crochet. So we have 4 groups into the next one, So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 1 chain, 6, 1 chain, and our 7th. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. Chain 3 into the center of that 1 chain, and this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 groups of 2. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going to row 22. So continuing to do my single, 2 chain, and 1 more for space. So on this row we should have 3 double crochets for the pineapples, chain 3, and we're going to do an increase on the groups. So 2 double crochet, 1 chain, 2 double crochet, 1 chain, 2 double crochet, 1 chain. Now the center one here that we just did, we're going to do 2 double crochet on the first one, 1 chain, and 2 double crochet on the second one. So this is our increase. Everything else stays the same. 1 chain, and then follow through with the 2 double crochets over the double crochets from the previous row. So we should have 8 groups of 2 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and then 3 chain and continue with your 3 double crochets for the pineapples. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so going into row 23, I believe. Yes, row 23. So on row 23 we should have 2 double crochets for the pineapples, single 2 chain, and 1 more for space in between them. So we have the 2, chain 3, and continuing to do the groups, 1 chain space, so we should have 9 groups on this one. So creating my 3rd group, 1 chain, this is my 4th group, 1 chain in the center of those 2, creating my 5th into the next one, my 6th into the next one, 7, 8, and my 9th. And then again with your chain 3 for the pineapple, and creating those 2 double crochet, 1 chain space between them. So that's what it's going to look like. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everybody, going into the last row, row 24, which I've already done my single and 2 chain. So that's my double crochet, and 1 2 3 4 chain this time for space. I'm going to come in and do 2 incomplete double crochets and close it together, and then when we come around I'll be hooking on the 2nd chain. 1 2 3 4 chain. Now on this first one I'm going to do it this way because I have no choice. We're going to do the picot. Not, you could either do it this way or whatever way you feel more comfortable doing your picot. So this row there is no increase. It's all about the picots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to, usually I like to do it this way here. So right under, and then into the next one. 1, 2, and complete. If you feel that it's too tight for you, you can do a 1 chain space in between them. We don't want the pattern to pull. So again, doing the and complete double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and closing it right behind, and just repeating everything again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if your tension is tight, you can use a hook bigger to give it some loosage so it doesn't start pulling onto the pattern. Or you can do a 1 chain space. It's up to you. So coming in behind, doing my picot. If I feel I need to do a 1 chain space, I think I will, because I don't want it to be pulling. And that's how we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do 1 chain space in between here. So our pattern does not pull. And then continue to do your and complete 2 double crochet, 1 chain. I want to make sure it does not pull too much on the pattern. Okay, so I'll meet you once I've completed it. Okay, everyone, so pretty much did my picots with 4 chain and 1 chain space between them, so you can lay out flat. It's not pulling the pattern together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 picots. I'm going to do a 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in and do my last double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not tightening too much my tension because I don't want it to pull, and I don't want to do more chains so it doesn't look like big gaps here of holes of chains. Okay, so this does it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'll have the measurements below in the description box. And thank you so much for being here. God bless you. And I will see you in the next tutorial. Sending you much hugs. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.